Good morning, kids. In the last class, we learned about the northern plains and desert. Today, we will learn about the coastal plains and islands. What is a coastal plain? The flat area on the Earth's surface near oceans are known as the coastal plains. This is the map of India, and you can see the southern part of India is surrounded by three water bodies. That is Bay of Bengal in the east, Arabian Sea in the west, and in the south, Indian Ocean. This black marked color is the coastal region. You can see the southern peninsular edge meets the water from these three water bodies. So this is the coastal plain, and the length of the coastal plain is about 7,516.6 kilometers. The coastal plains of India are divided into two parts. This part is known as the Eastern Coastal Plain. It lies between West Bengal to Tamil Nadu. Various important rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Kaveri flow through these coastal plains into the Bay of Bengal. Now the other coastal plain is the Western Coastal Plain. It stretches from Gujarat to Kerala. You can see the two coastal plains join at the tip of southern India at Kanyakumari. The life of people living in this coastal plain. Agriculture and fishing are the main two occupations of the people. Important ports like Chennai Port, Cochin Port, Visakhapatnam Port are situated in this coastal plain. Now, let's see the states which are located in this coastal plain. You can see here Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, West Bengal. Now here in page number 28, you have a table. The states are given and the crops they cultivate in that state, the famous industries and the important ports. First, we will look the Gujarat state. Gujarat is situated here in the western part of India. People grow cotton, groundnuts and millets. They are famous for textile industries and salt industry. Kandla port is the important port situated in the Gujarat state. It is a hub for major imports like petroleum, chemicals and iron. Also exports grain, salt and textile. Now let's see the life of people in the state of Maharashtra and Goa. You can see Maharashtra and Goa are located at the southwestern of India. Here, people grow coconut, rice and spices. Mumbai port is the important port in Maharashtra and Panaji port is the important port in Goa. Now, there is an activity for you. You have to make a PowerPoint presentation on the other states given in this table in page number 28. Now, let's discuss about islands. It is a piece of land surrounded by water on all the sides. You can see here Andaman and Nicobar Islands. It is located in the Bay of Bengal. Its capital is Port Blair. It is covered with forest and less human population. Here we can see Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. Its capital is Kavaratti. It is also known as the Coral Islands. Now, what are corals? Corals are made up of hard substance formed from the skeleton of small sea creatures. Now let's see the life of people in these islands. Fishing is the main occupation of the people living in these islands. They grow coconut and rice. Tourism is an important industry in these islands. Now, let's do the exercise of this chapter. Here in page number 29, you have chapter checklist. You have to take the concepts which you have understood. You have to write all the answers in your notebook with proper date, chapter name, page number and questions. The first exercise is complete the following sentence. The first one, the northern plains refer to the large flat region. You have to complete this sentence. Second, the flat surface of the northern plains and availability of dash. Third, camels are an important means of dash. Fourth, the southern part of India is surrounded by dash. You can pause the video and write the answers. Now let's check the answer. The first one, the northern plains refer to the large flat region at the foothills of Himalayas stretching from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. Second, the flat surface of the northern plains and availability of enough water have helped in setting up of big industries in these regions. Third, camels are an important means of transport as they can walk long distance without food and water. Fourth, the southern part of India is surrounded by three water bodies: the Arabian Sea in the west, Bay of Bengal in the east, and Indian Ocean at the south. Now, let's move to the second exercise, that is match the following. On one side, we have first one, alluvial soil. Second, Luni River. Third, Vishakhapatnam. Fourth, Lakshadweep Islands. Fifth, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. On the other side, we have A, Thar Desert. B, good for crops. C, Kavarati. D, Bay of Bengal. E, Port. Now let's see the answer. The first one, alluvial soil, the correct answer is good for crops. Second, Luni River, correct answer is Thar Desert. Vishakhapatnam, Port. Fourth, Lakshadweep Islands, Kavarati. Fifth, Andaman and Nicobar Islands in Bay of Bengal. I hope you all have marked your answers. Now let's move to the third exercise. Here you have given some jumbled words. You have to write the correct word. You can pause the video and write the answers. Once you have completed, play the video. Now let's check the answer. First one, plains. Spelling is Plains. Second is tributary. Spelling Tributary. Third, sand dunes. Sanddunes. Fourth, islands. Islands. Fifth is coastal. Coastal. I hope you all have marked your answers. Now let's move to the fourth exercise. You have to write true or false. First one, Patna is an important port in Karnataka. You have to mark your correct answer. Second, Gangor is an important festival of Rajasthan. Third, the Thar Desert is the least populated region in India. Fourth, the coastal plains are known as the granary of India. Fifth, coconut is the main crop grown in both the islands, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands. You have to mark your answers. Now let's check the answers. The first one, Patna is an important port of Karnataka state. The answer is false. Mangalore is an important port in Karnataka. Second, Gangor is an important festival of Rajasthan. The answer is true. Third, the Thar Desert is the least populated region in India. The answer is false. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are the least populated region in India. Fourth, the coastal plains are known as the granary of India. The answer is false. The northern plains are known as the granary of India. Fifth, coconut is the main crop grown in both the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands. The answer is true. I hope you all have marked your answers. You have to write all these answers in your notebook. Now let's move to the fifth exercise, that is answer the following. The first question is, how do these rivers make the northern plains fertile? The answer is, the northern plains are made fertile by the rivers flowing through them. These rivers carry soil, small pieces of rocks and silt along with it and deposit them in these plains. This fine soil is called alluvium and it is very fertile to grow crops. Now the second question is, what are oases? The answer is, oases are the areas in desert where water is found and plants and trees grow around it. Third question, name the two states that are located in the desert region of India. The answer is, the two states that are located in the desert region of India are Rajasthan and Gujarat. Fourth, what do you know about the eastern coastal plains of India? The answer is, the eastern coastal plain lies between West Bengal and Tamil Nadu. Important rivers are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri that flows into the Bay of Bengal through these rivers. Agriculture and fishing are the two main occupations in this coastal region. The crops like rice, coconut, groundnut, tea, sugarcane and jute are grown here. The important ports in this region are Kolkata, Chennai, Puducherry and Visakhapatnam. The fifth question is, briefly write about the islands of India. The correct answer is, India has two islands, that is Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. They have thick forest and less human population. The capital of Andaman and Nicobar Island is Port Blair. The next island is Lakshadweep Islands. It is located in the Arabian Sea and its capital is Kavaratti. It is made up of hard substance formed from the skeleton of small sea creatures called corals. That's why it is also known as coral islands. Fishing is the main occupation. The main crops grown are coconut and rice. Tourism is an important industry in these islands. Now, the next exercise is think it over. The question is, you have read about the different landforms of India in this chapter. Now, the question is, where do you think solar power can be easily tapped using solar panels? The answer is, solar power can be easily tapped in the desert area using solar panels because of the following factors. The first one, the desert have very less rainfall and there is very little cloud formation and the sun usually shines throughout the year. So, the solar energy is available all the time. Now, in the next page, that is page number 31, you have activity corner. Read it carefully and write the answer in your notebook with proper date. That's all for today. Thank you.